Hello crafters! I'm Smita from the blog Smiling Colors, and today I'm sharing a DIY peacock costume tutorial with you. This costume is so beautiful and unique, and there is no sewing involved at all. If you can cut and glue, this tutorial is for you. I have a template for you to make the peacock feathers. You can download and print this from my blog, and I will leave a link for you in the description below. Craft felt sheets is what we will be using to make the different layers of the peacock feather. You will also need a pair of scissors to cut this felt, a stapler, some gold sequins, jewel adhesive, or a hot glue gun instead. You can find more details and links about these supplies at my blog www.smilingcolors.com. First step, cut out the 4 layers of the peacock feather from the template. I have each layer labeled as color 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you want to take your template labeled color 4 and use it as a guide to cut your darkest blue felt. This will make the center of the peacock feather. I'm using Fiskars Amplify mixed media shears here, and this can easily cut through 2 layers of felt at once. Next, use the other templates to cut out the corresponding layers. Color 3 is an electric blue color. Color 2 is the green color. And lastly, color 1 is a teal-like blue. Now let's assemble these layers to make the felt peacock feathers. Place color 1 first, then color 2 on top, color 3 next, and finish it off with color 4. Staple all the layers together in the center. Using a stapler is the quickest way to make these, not to mention the easiest way too. And don't worry that staple won't be seen. We will cover it up by adding a gold sequin with some hot glue. Okay, now that we have learned how to make these felt peacock feathers, it's time to make a whole bunch more of them. 2 down and lots more to go. The nice thing of using these Fiskars mixed media scissors, you can cut 4 layers of felt at once. Yep, I tried it and it works like a charm. If you don't have this particular scissor, no worries. Just use a regular scissor and cut 2 layers at a time. It still goes fast. Watch your favorite Thursday night TV show while doing this and it will get done in no time. Now this template and idea is very versatile. I'm using felt here because I love felt and I love these particular colors. But you needn't use just felt here. You can use fabric instead or even basic cardstock layered with patterned papers. Get creative and I'm sure the results will be beautiful. Okay, now it's time to make an assembly line and well, assemble these feathers and get crafting. Don't worry too much about each layer being cut absolutely perfectly. If the edges are a little ragged, that works well here because it's supposed to be a feather. Here's my tip for using a hot glue gun. If those messy hot glue strands annoy you as much as they annoy me, try this. When you are done applying the glue, instead of just lifting the hot glue gun off of the feather, gently turn your wrist a little bit and wipe the tip of the gun onto the felt. This removes the excess glue off the tip and there will be no more random cotton candy like glue strands everywhere. Gently wipe off the tip of the hot glue gun on the felt before lifting it off. Now you will need a total of 26 peacock feathers for this costume. Once those are done, cut a large piece of cardboard into a rainbow shape. Using an X-Acto knife, make 4 small cuts into the cardboard. Cut 2 pieces of fleece, one a bit larger than the cardboard and one just the right size as the cardboard is. Place the larger fleece beneath the cardboard and using some spray adhesive, fold and adhere the fleece seam all around. This Elmers spray adhesive is a quick way to do this and it dries strong. For the curved portions, cut the fleece every few inches, fold and adhere into place. Make sure you cut and tuck in the corners for a neat finish. You can use a fabric glue here instead, but nothing beats the speed and ease of using a spray adhesive. Before we add the other fleece on top, we want to reinforce those cuts we made for the ribbon. Use the X-Acto knife again here and make sure you flip the cardboard over and make cuts on the fleece that we already have in place. I felt that the X-Acto knife wasn't quite enough for this task, and I ended up using the tip of the scissors to make sure the cuts really went through all of the cardboard and fleece. Flip the cardboard over and adhere the other fleece in place so that no cardboard will be seen. Now here's a look at the finished peacock, and I just want to show you what we're about to do here. We want to insert the ribbon through those cuts we made so that your little girl can slide her arms into these ribbon loops, and then we can tie the ribbons behind that will hold the peacock in place. Now you will have to insert the ribbons using the scissor tip. And we're almost done. This is the best part of this DIY, arranging and gluing on all those peacock feathers. I'm using a hot glue gun here again, and all I'm doing is squeezing a generous amount of the hot glue onto each feather and adhering it in position. To finish this costume, you can add more sequins around the curved edge of the peacock if you want. I also made an extra peacock feather and glued it onto the tiara to make a peacock headdress. My daughter has absolutely loved this peacock costume, and I had so much fun making it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let me know if you'd like to see more videos from me. I also have a DIY rainbow costume tutorial, and you can click here to go see that one. I will leave a link below in the description for it too. For more information, photographs, and details, head over to my blog, smilingcolors.com. Thanks for spending some crafty time with me today. See you again soon.